Hello everyone, so today we are going to implement an extension of the C standard library to make programming in C easier. So when I enlarge this window, so you can see clearly, increase the text size, so make a directory. We'll make it called std and cd std git init is creating git switch c allocator and touch allocator dot c allocator dot h git add is only git add dot. So git status, it should tell me this is added. So we touch main.c and git status is not added. Good. Clear screen. And in the allocator, I will open this in Vim and we'll do a V split. So it's on this side. Then open allocator.c. So yeah, we'll do it quickly. So if not defined, so it's just some decent standard stuff. You'll know what I mean. So cd allocator h, and if we do if not defined allocator initial size define allocator initial size to be 1. Okay, so this 1 megabytes. So make this a little bit smaller so I can see clearly. This is too big. So okay, I hope it's okay. So I don't know why it's too much stuff here. So clear this row. See here, so we should have nothing here. Good. Now we do types def structure. Some structure with some you know what these are like the pool. So it's just doing like include here. Here's some definitions. So start the definition. Why should I just put never mind. So include sdlib actually in.h. So Windows size t size actually pointer size. I don't know. We do this and go here and make a name. So now we write the functions allocator init, allocate void asterisk, allocator alloc, allocator allocator, and void allocator the init allocator allocator. So it's done, I think, probably. Okay, so include allocator.h, of course, include std lib.h in. Okay, so with the functions allocate allocator init. So start by saying so we allocate on the heap. Actually, I'm thinking if I can actually allocate on the stack. Yeah, I think actually allocate on the stack. The problem is actually I've tried this. Yeah, allocate. Not sure because I kind of forgot how it works. This is equal to allocator initial size. I'm not sure if this actually works. So I'm going to try. I forgot. So it's equal to 0, and then for size t space it's a lot more formatted to 0. I is less than allocator the size I plus plus. Set the allocator dot pool of I to 0. So do this and we return the address of the allocator. So this should work, but I'm not sure. So void asterisk allocator alloc allocator something like this. So so to take in the size because we know how much space to allocate. Size here do size ts, yeah, size t size actually just keep saying this wrong. Anyway, so while allocator pointer plus size is greater than or equal to allocator size, we will realloc. Actually, we set allocator size about the 2 semicolon realloc allocator or allocator size. After doing this, we should just do this. Okay, so I think we also have to do the initialize to 0. So yeah, this I have to do this again, I guess. So I just press the 1 key, I select this and press Y. So it's copying this and paste. Okay, so I have to escape this. Okay, so it's not aligning properly. Okay, so the problem is we should not do like slash. We'll start with allocator size divided by 2. So we start this because yeah, I want to start at that point. So it's just it should work because it's allocated size program of 10 array. 20 divided by 2 is 10, so exactly starting at 10. Divided to plus 1. So it starts at 11. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so it should work. Yeah, so size is 10. This contains 11 elements. Is this what should I do? So that yeah, 10 and the size of 20 divided by 2. So I'm going to do plus 1. Actually, do not do this. Yeah, do this. After realloc, should have copied the contents of it. Should it? Okay, I think it do. So I think I will need to initialize the memory created by allocator by realloc. Okay, so something like this. So I'm right. Why is it keep doing this? Okay. So we have to do this. Okay, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna exit this directly because I don't have to implement any more things. I will do allocator pool. So we will have to start with a slot is equal to allocator pool of allocator pointer, and void asterisk block is equal to malloc size of, no, not size of, just size, malloc size, and if block is equal to 0, return 0, slot is equal to block, return slot. So setting the allocator size, no, okay, pointer plus plus. So, and here we exit the function with this. So finally, you have to implement void allocator the init allocator asterisk allocator, and what we'll do is first we'll free allocator pool, then we free the allocator and we click that's already removed. Okay, so we have this for now. We press escape. Okay, so on this side I was also write some test code. I think there's some bugs, but I will try to fix it in test code. So let's see main.c include obviously allocator.h, also include stdio.h and stdlib.h. So in main in argc char v curly braces return exit success. Before this, we're going to write some code. So first we will create a new allocator asterisk. Allocator is equal to allocator init. I don't think this works, but anyway, so so we can say row asterisk slots is okay. I will do asterisk. I will test this in asterisk slots or block or whatever. Block is equal to allocator allocator allocates allocator size of ints. Actually, I should cast this to type int pointer. Okay, so now we can dereference block and set it to 100. And do printf %d \n dereference block. Okay, and we try to run this. So I think I will I'll close this header first. Save this and quit this. And now we quit this and go back here. So gcc tag o main.c and see what happens. So size. Wait, I don't know what this is happening. Wait, if not defined, unterminated. Oh, these are some issues. Allocator. So H will start this. So there is an if here, missing an if here, and if something like this. This is the first bug. Then we have to do the same command again with the unknown type. So we'll do the same change. Sure, you already have this. So why is this not working? So maybe I have to include stdlib of stdits to fix this. Is it like this? Is it gcd? Okay, so undefined symbols. Allocator allocates. Oh, I did not. Okay, so it seems like it works. So gcd after to build this allocator.c. So first, oh yes, so this about yeah. I forgot. Actually I did not forgot. Actually, so I know this problem. So I pressed the wrong no reach out. Okay, so okay, so we have to ignore bring return value of function. So I'll try to fix this. So there's an error. So okay, yeah, allocator. Let's see. So I should not be mallocating this, but I want to malloc. I want to malloc the size of allocator. Yeah. So I fix bug each bug one by one. So realloc. Actually, I should also set this to the new pool. So it's void asterisk new pool. New pool is equal to cast this to void asterisk, and then check if new pool is equal to 0, return 0. And if this is not the case, which means realloc successfully complete, what we will do is probably now assign. Yeah, sure. Like, what's the return value of real? I'm not sure. I don't think. Did you assign it to the new pool is just a pointer? So I'm reallocating this. Copy is gone. But why would it return this? So I think it's just enough. I think I forgot what realloc was the signature real. I'll do this first and I'll check the documentation a little bit later. So I'll try to just compile it and run. Okay, so use oh yeah. So I remove this. I have to remove this and this. Save this and quit this. So we successfully compiled and yeah. So it's about. So let me see. Let me see. So I think I made a mistake here. So we try to allocate some memory. Allocate size of ends. We try to create new allocator, and we try to print the value of this. So seems like the issue is inside allocator the C. So where is the thing? I think it probably one of the case might be here. Okay, the size. And then we try this is okay, so this should not have been called. This is not a problem. So essentially let me see what's the bug. So probably maybe it's here. So allocate. Okay, so allocate height of ints. Okay, so let me see allocate dot c. Say this is this called, I don't know. So actually if I remove this part, is this the bug source? Oh, I know. It should be the problem to reside here. So we get slots of the current pointer, the overriding old memory. Yeah. Want to get new slots. So we want to do a plus plus here. No need to do this. And save this and quit this and try rebuild. And run it again. I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's still 70. So probably the error is still somewhere. So we malloc the size. We make this a block. Oh, and maybe I have to cast this to type void asterisk. I'm not sure. I don't think these will cause segmentation fault. I think, yeah, it's not related to that. So it's probably related to some other things. So return slots. No, this is a void asterisk, and we want to assign the void asterisk, which is a space inside the pool, to some allocated memory. Right, this is what it's trying to do. Okay, so slot is equal to allocated pool plus plus out. You know what's the problem? So try to comment this. I don't know if this is the source. I presume it's the source of the error. So we do this again and remain, and still is 17 volts. That means the error is not related to this. It's related to this. So we allocate. Now this does not problem. The problem is somewhere here. Is this the problem? So plus plus allocate. So we're just getting this. There should not be any problem. So you just get a slot and we put it in here, and we have block, and we memory allocate the size. So slot is equal to block. I don't understand what's the problem. So I try to open main.c. Let's safely open main.c and see what is happening here. It's a problem. So the problem does not reside here, I think. So I'm like making to my memory. I'm not sure. Edit allocator dot c. So we got the. I know we have to initialize the memory, but the problem is the pointer. Don't increment the value. Okay. Strange. So allocator pool essentially is some. What value is that? Actually, is the pool for the allocation. So if that's the pool for the allocation, I do a malloc. Okay, so actually I think I have some sort of problem here. So I'm getting something incorrectly. Okay, so let me see. So I think I'm actually doing some very beginner mistake, but yeah, I just cannot spot that. So without doing the printf, and check if block 0 abort is the abort function available? I think it's available. Quit GCC alert and then remain. Is the segmentation fault? That means this might not be the problem. I just opened that. So, main. So open this. Allocate asterisk allocator 0. So in asterisk block allocator. So open allocator.c. We have the mallocs. Check. Open allocator. Open main.c. So if this happens, I would return exit failure, so it's a little bit easier to debug. I'll quit this, rerun all these build commands, and it's still segmentation faults. Okay, so that means when is the segmentation fault might even happen here or here. So that means the source is still with the allocator.c. So allocator size is equal to allocator initial size. We are memory allocating the size of. Oh, I think I know what's the problem. You have to also memory allocator pool is equal to memory. Actually, I'll do this first. I'm just do allocator pool is equal to allocator equal to memory allocator initial size. Probably this is the reason because I did not have the memory initialized. Hope it works. Right, yeah, it worked. So yeah, so look at the code one more time. So basically now it works, and one thing I want to test is that I would open allocator dot. Oh, I don't have to allocate actually. I just define something here. Define allocator initial size to be 1, and then after this I will copy this part and paste it here like this, and then this will become block 2. So what I want to test is that whether it is capable of reallocating memory. So %d, and then the second value, another \n, and then block and block 2. Okay, so we quit this, recompile, and run the program. So we get the value successfully. That means we have done it. So we made an allocator, simple one, of course. You can see. So we open main.c. Basically, it's just that simple to use. You just have to create an allocator. But actually, there's a memory leak because we didn't call the allocator dinit. So you know this actually was dinit allocator. So with this, I think I actually leaked some memory. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's see here. So macro redefined, so it says in this, but actually we do not have this problem. So ignoring return value. So what now we can actually do this. Okay, so I can actually do this and look at how these things actually work. Okay, so it's not like this. So shows you source allocation is a new allocation, copies of our and feeds the older. If pointer is null, realloc is identical to a call for size bytes. What is this? If size is 0 and pointer is not null, okay, so is this problem? Except that we free about it. Okay, so if these return a pointer to the allocated memory and set a number to mem. Okay, so you can actually, so there's a thing called leaks. How do you use it? Leak a process name. So I can actually do leaks and then main, something like this. Leaks, maybe leaks doc. So I can control C. So that's actually pretty good. Anyway, so we would do the vim allocator. So we modify the way that the realloc works. So we still have to do this. Before we do this, we'll set a void asterisk new pool is equal to void asterisk realloc. Okay, so is it assigned directly or is it going to return? So yeah, so I'm gonna still check for the error. Okay, so if new pool is equal to 0. So actually yes, the problem. We want to is the reallocation failed. We want to return 0, else we don't have to do anything, and all codes should still work. Right. So let me see here. Compile and main. Okay, so it still work. And to do actually how do I like leaks and do this. So let's see. So how do I do that? So I can actually somehow I have to process keep doing it and make some hold on. Actually I will see this. I'll look into this and see how to use leaks to debug memory leaks. So anyway, so this time we created an allocator and got the expected results. So probably this is a good time to end this video, and see you in the next video. And the next video will be about probably implementing some classes or some sort of class in kind of and related with structures in C to make your development easier. Probably strings or whatever, or streams or whatever. Anyway, so this is the end. Please subscribe and like if you like the content we make, and I'll see you in the next video.